Welcome back, ladies and gents. At the end of the last session, I did do what I said. I went around, recruited, got everybody back up to full strength, 212, 225, 231. In the meantime, the armies of Sturgia recaptured Garantor Castle and Ortesia. And then I started coming back down in this direction, and the Azurai sieged Garantor. These are the armies that captured it to start with, are Ortesia and Garantor. So I stopped right here, saved the game, and this is where we'll pick up. Let me upgrade. All right, going to knock this siege out. Who? Sedaeus. Yeah, it does say Sedaeus is an army. Yeah, he's got 5 lords with him. Small parties, though. I think the Azurai are finally they're finally at the point where well, obviously they are, because the AI took Garantor and Ortesia back from them. And so I believe, it's hard to say, the Azurai tend to come for me many times when I don't expect them to. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. I'm going to set up here like this, because I want to give... That's too big. I don't know how many horse archers they're going to have. So let's give them an opportunity. You know what? Let's just give them a good opportunity. This way I can get my cav, hopefully, to swing around behind them. Let's just start here and see what happens. Worst case scenario, we have to march into them. Well, that'll be all right. There's only 400 of them. Oh, they don't have any horse archers? Oh, that kind of put a kink in my plan, didn't it? No, they have 0 horse archers, because they've only got 4 icons. So they've got archers, infantry, and 2 squads of 2 formations. Okay, well. Everyone, follow me.
Stay close.
You know, I seldom use this, but we were 700 units away, so it's... The reason I don't like it is they don't stay in an army. They don't stay together. You know, they travel at their fastest speed instead of staying as a formation. And that's why I really dislike that order. As I said many videos ago to a question, that's why I don't use that order. I don't like the fact that they spread out. I think they're going back into the woods, so we'll be able to... I'll stop at the top of this to see what they're actually doing. Who are you? Right there. Is that Sheena? Or is that Lynn? I think that's Lynn. I can't really tell. All right, so you horse, go down there, and you horse, go up there.
Forward.
Then we'll just have to wait for the foot troops to catch up. Let me top this rise and see what... They went way over that other hill range. But it does look like they're coming towards us now. But sometimes they will send the AI will send their archers out. But it looks like everybody's moving. I think they're reacting to the way I set up.
Infantry! Forward! Move!
They're just moving back and forth. Not sure what I'm going to do. Meant to press Alt and press the space bar. That's why my horse reared. Okay, if they keep going, they're going to go right up against the map wall, it looks like. I'm going to try to use, since this is going to be what I would consider an easier battle, I'm going to
Infantry!
try to use this opportunity to get my infantry trained, because I do have a lot of
Archers, ready
low-tier
yourselves!
infantry. So we're going to try to handle this with the infantry as much as possible.
Move! Arrows! Forward! Footmen!
Dude, just walk around my horse. Instead of sticking your face in its butt. All right. Hold fire. Hold fire. Let's see what their horse do. What do you guys look like in loose formation? Because I'm not sure what formation you're in now. It's wide, I'll give you that. It's too wide, in fact. I want you to have more ranks to stop the horses. Here, let's do it this way. There you go. That way, when the horses run through you, more opportunities to stop them.
Move! Forward! Face archers, look that way! Soldiers!
All right.
Forward!
Keep going. Maybe the horses are not going to charge us,
Move!
which is unfortunate.
Infantry!
There they come. All right, guys. Be prepared. I just saw you grab your spear. How about the rest? There you go. Put away that axe. Oh, you don't have a spear. Fair enough. Well, they're fake charging.
Infantry!
So let's march forward a little more, see if we can entice them.
Forward!
That's interesting that you moved to the right when I told you to go forward. The guy even, my character even screamed forward. Okay, here we go. There's a lord up there, but he only went through the first rank. I need him to penetrate all the way through so that we have the best chance of stopping them. The most spears against them. Looks like they're just being very cautious, though. All right, I'm going to move up a little bit further and see if I can entice them to charge. We'll move up here. No, they don't want to do it. They just want to play cat and mouse, which is a very cowardly way of combat. Come on. All right, this is getting us nowhere, so screw these guys. Do your bread and butter shield wall.
Footmen, form a shield wall! Archers, move! Infantry,
Now march into them. We'll just take them as they come. Looking for any that get through.
Arrow, move!
Not going the way I wanted it to go, so
Infantry, forward!
excuse me, I will move the archers up
Forward!
because those guys are running. So I'm going to have the archers try to knock out those cowardly horse guys. Hold in that formation. Try to slow them down here. Let the archers draw a bead on them. Okay, spread apart. Shoulder to shoulder. Let them have it. Let's get some training. I see a lord right here. Who is this? Faya? They got her. I believe Fayette to be a female name. Doggone tossers. There we go. Come on. More horse. I don't know. There's their respawn, so I'm going to have to get our horse on their respawn.
Attack!
Because they're amongst them. Alright, be careful running out there all by your lonesome. Especially you without shields. See if I can just slow them down a little bit so that the rest of the guys come up. Alright, everybody charge. I can see these guys running down here. Their reinforcements are already running. Some of them, I should say. So I'll just let the infantry clean up there, and I'll see if I can take out some of these archers before they get away. Oh, get back around there. I need to bring out the axe for this. They're too close. Axe swings a lot. The big axe swings faster. Thing is, they move so fast that if you miss one, you can't get them. All right, Hans. Believe it or not, you just got a kill, buddy.
Ever give him hell!
17 infantry left, according to the pop-up. Nope. Take them out. Take them all out. Killed every last one of them. And you did. All right, how many got away? 15 got away. So we lost 5, and 4 of those was the garrison, and they lost 115. I got 1 and 2 handed. Magnus got 2 kills, but no points. Sheena got 1 kill and 1 in medicine. Finn got 1 kill, 1 in horse, and 1 in pole arm. Fayette.
We are at your mercy.
Vasinia.
I give up.
Sudais. I don't know. 80 upgrades. Still got so many low-level troops. We're going to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and the rest go up there. Give us 80 and 80. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. All right, I can hold all of these for once. So let's jump into Ortesia. This will be the first time I've been in here since they won it back for me. So let's see. Manage town. And we want to go to workshops. We want level 3 workshop. 228. I'm down 50% from when I started. I think I had 9 mil at one time. Now I'm down to 3 mil. All right, let's go with workshops. 228 days. 85 days. Will it go lower than 85? All right, 50 days for workshops. Then we'll go back to fortifications. Let's see what is in, if anything is in the stash. Because remember, I had all my stuff in the stash. It's all gone. Okay, nothing in the stash. I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure it was all gone, but I wasn't positive, so that's why I checked. Let's look at anything to upgrade here. Nope. Or to recruit. So let's recruit all 27 troops and throw them in the garrison. Gives me 254. That's what we can trade here. They've only got 23,000. We'll sell this Banner of the Desert Winds. It just increases speed, which I don't really care for. And this looks like it's all going to be garbage. Let me go ahead and lock that 778 in so I don't have to redo that in case. Ooh, 8,000. Very good. Piercing arrows. Legendary. I don't like that. I just don't like the Azrai type shield, so I'm not going to hold on to it. Even though it's over 550. That's it. I don't want to sell anything out of here because we still got a lot of stuff to try and melt down. All right. Now this is what I'm going to do. I've got to get Magnus married. Magnus is already 33 years old. And it's going to take 18 years if he has a kid for the kid to become usable. Hans is already 57. Now you add that to 18 and he could be dead by the time that comes around. So we need to... I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to take all the troops from Magnus. Just give me everybody. I'm going to release Magnus from the army. I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to go to Magnus and tell him to disband his party. Although what I'd like to do... Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to do this a different way. Last time I tried to disband a party, it took forever. So let's do it this way. Let's go to the keep. Let's have... Even though Ella... Wait a minute, somebody... Oh yeah, somebody... Here, Jenny. Jenny was a prisoner around Ortesia. And then when they took this town back, she became free. So now she's staying at Legetta. Which means... Okay, well, that's not going to work. Let's see if we can call her back to us. Jenny, I want you to... do I want to do it that way? Yeah, Jenny, form a party. No, I don't want to do it that way. All right, never mind. We are going to do it the way I originally intended. Magnus, disband. All right, let me go to the keep. Throw as many of these in here as I can. Imperial Cataphract. I don't know why that wouldn't go over. And we'll put you guys... There we go. $57. Okay. Now, Magnus, while you're doing that, I'm going to go pick up Jenny. And once Magnus... The goal here is to get Magnus in my party. Then I'm going to disband the army. once I've got these back up to full strength. I sort of want to go ahead and release Ella and make her a captain also. But I kind of need her to do a little smelting. So what I may do, well, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I'd like to get 4 parties up and fully formed and then release them. Because I think right now the Azrai AI is beat down enough that they can handle them. All right, Jenny, let's go to the keep. Let's have Jenny join me. Take hero to party. And let's see. If there's, I think I sold everything. All right. Now we got.
I'm at your command.
All right. You've got 212. Before I do that, let me check the other one. I think you're full also. You are. You don't have any militia and no traders. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give you one. We'll give you this guy. Move her up here. And then I'll take one Valandian recruit from you and toss that in the garrison. Along with anybody else I'm going to recruit. All 30 of you. Yep. Let's look at what we got here. I'll take you and give you and you 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This will top off the garrison and legata, which I need to turn off recruiting. I do want more archers, so you can go in there. And I'm going to take this mercenary out. Don't want to have to pay for you. Okay. Let's leave. Let's do these upgrades. Nah, I'll just get rid of that mercenary. And the Imperial will take you back. And then it will take recruits from you. I'll give you that guy and take this recruit. Excuse me. And then I'll jump in here. Let me back out again. I'm just going to take all 12 of these Valandian recruits, 8 of these, and 3 of these. And I'll do the same here. Again, I'm trying to reduce the garrison amount, the money that we have to pay. So wait, 25, 26, 35. Now we'll jump into garrison and give them these recruits. And take the high-tier troops back so I don't have to pay for them. I'm going to leave. I don't like this unit, but I'm going to leave it because they need archers. So I'll take the caravan guard. This guy. You. Just basically the ones we're paying an arm and a leg for. The higher tier infantry type troops. I'll leave you since I can use you at a later date. I don't have too many horses, so I'm just going to leave the horses. Although, yeah, I'm getting to the point. I got to get 42 more troops out of here. I don't want to take any archers. I guess I will take you. And I don't want to take the horse archers either because they will use their ranged while they're in the town. Again, I want to have more archers. But doggone it, I got to take 39 troops out of here. A lot of Imperial recruits. I'm just gonna take the high-tiered ones, even though it's archers. I don't like getting rid of the archers, but I've got a lot of troops to get rid of. I'm just gonna take you guys too. Screw it. Take the Valandian, skirmisher, the light cav, and all 16 of you guys. And you... Wow, we're getting down to... I guess the Valandian sharpshooters and one more Imperial archer. Man, that hurts, but it had to be done. Leave. Jenny... Create a party. I'll give you all those troops I just took. And more. I've got plenty of archers. I'll give you all 9 of them. Okay. That's fine. 70 and 70 is 140. So we still don't got you up to the 40. So I'm going to give you enough troops. There. Now I can call you into my army. Please join up. Thank you very much. Now what have I got? Too many prisoners. How many? How many is too many? Yeah, let's sell all these guys. Nope, can't recruit any. Except for you. And throw you in the dungeon. Faya. All right, what's the status of Magnus? You're still disbanding. Let's do some recruiting. I'm going to go top off Jenny. Get her some ranged troops. Some Metanian archers, obviously. But since she needs so many... Oh, there's no food there. We're going to take everything we can for now. But I do want to top her off with at least 10 more archers. 10 Battanian archers. And if we have the time... Yep, we'll go everybody. I'll get her even more if we have the time. Butter and cheese. The Azurai, if they make a move for Varcheg or Revel, I guess I'll have to intervene. But I'm going to let the AI do what it does. Whatever it wants to do when I release these guys. Let's go to Uthalim. What are they doing? Tubeless Castle. And you're going to Garantor. Alright, looks like there's only 3 armies on the map at the moment. Yep. Garantor, that's fine. You're going to Tubeless, so you should go by Garantor. Oh, I hate when it locks the map like that. You're gonna go right by a Garantor, so hopefully you won't be stupid. I don't have a lot of faith in that, but hopefully they'll stop that, or at least attempt to. I don't think it's going to be a huge army, like the one that just assaulted Ortiz. You saw that was that 400 and something? I think they're beat down enough. You're topped off. Well, let's give you all of these guys. And then I'll take my... Well, I can't do it from here.
I'm at your command.
Well, thank you, Jenny. .59 ranged. Okay. I got to give her some more troops, though, because I want to take mine back. So let me top myself off, and then I'll just swap out troops with her. What is the status of Magnus? Staying at Ortesia. Okay, come and join us, buddy. Once he gets into my party, and I've got these guys topped off, he'll be able to be... He won't be in an army anymore. He'll just be in a party. So hopefully I'll be able to again, try to get him married. I hope I don't... I sort of hope I do not run into a Crusade army up here, but the other part of me says, I hope I do. What's this other... Uthalim. All right. We'll go take a look at that. That should be a Crusade army. They've only got 187. We better get over there quickly. 715. Yeah, we'll take them. In the morning. Another 133. I'm gonna kind of tarry a little bit and let that 133 come and join. Hopefully they do. Let's just come over here in the meantime. Ah, dude, don't run in that direction. I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now let's trade back with Jenny the captain.
I'm at your...
I am glad that you're at my command. I'll take you 28 spearmen back. I'll give you these woodsmen. You're going to have so many archers. Highborn youth, volunteers, and Sturgian recruits. These 27, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. I'll give you all these recruits. And I can live with that. I think I can live with that. Have you go up there. Okay. Let's go back up here. It's daylight. Let's just go ahead and attack this guy. See if we can wipe him out.
On my command!
I just realized that Magnus... I should have left room for Magnus.
Troop, hold arrows!
So I need to drop one. Maybe we'll... I know it sounds odd to say this, but maybe we'll lose one during this combat.
Troops, forward!
Archers, can you do something about them guys?
Form a shield wall!
Horse, 131. You know what? Let's send all the horse in on this. And while they're playing around doing that, let's march the army in. They've got so few infantry. And I've got 300 infantry, so let's just go ahead and march them in.
Soldiers!
And let's come over here. Ooh. Face in this direction, please. Die, you pig. You tell him, Hans.
So fire! Hold fire!
All right, fire. Everybody fire at will. Infantry. Get in there. Break this up. Stop tossing those javelins. Woo! You missed me. Well, I had a flashback to being a child. I almost said, you missed me, now you gotta kiss me. The games we played as children, we didn't have computers and phones and things like that. we had a phone, but it was inside the house. And it was what was called a party line. 3 people all had the same phone number. I probably mentioned that before. All right, do your thing, infantry. Get some experience. Jenny has a lot of recruits as well as everybody else. Come on, let me through. You let the enemy through. There you go. What are you doing, Valandian? That felt good. Taking out another Valandian. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, get out of the respawn, Joe. Hans, get out of the respawn. I'm always careful here because just because of that, the horse will jump and it'll wound the horse. All right, everybody, charge. Look how they're running, holding their shields up. Stop tossing. Nope. That could have ended badly for me because there's a whole group of them. And they all have glaives. Don't want to get caught in that. What did I just say? I don't want to get caught in that. There goes the horse. Doggone it. And it took about 10% of his health off. I don't know. I hate that they automatically jump like that when they're going downhill. All right. These cowards are running. And it always feels odd for me to say that because if I was in their situation, I'd probably run too. And it's just the AI. That's it. I just like to badmouth the Khuzaits. I don't like the Khuzaits. All right, so unfortunately, we lost 42. But let's see how much of that was in the... they lost 157. How much of that was in the garrison? Ella got 1 in one-handed and 1 in polearm. She got 1 kill. Jenny lost 12. Yeah, she had a lot of recruits for one thing. She got 1 in polearm and 5 in medicine. Interesting.
Victory!
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 Stop yelling in my ear, Jenny. Or, no, not Jenny. Jenny's the one that has a really soft voice. You know what I'm looking at here? She had a heck of a lot of recruits, did she not? Didn't I just give her something like 27 recruits? And there's not a Sturgian recruit listed here. There are 0 Sturgian recruits listed here. I don't understand. Was it not Jenny I gave those to? Sheena got 2 in polearm and 1 in horse. You have no Sturgian recruits either. I'm a little confused. Finn the captain got 1 in polearm, 1 in medicine, and 2 in one-handed. And again, no Sturgian recruits. Ah. All right, Kazam. Only 1. 92 upgrades for me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and the rest go here. Gives us 106 and 106. All right. Take all you. What's the status of Magnus? You're still moving to my party. All right, who got upgrades? Finn, we're going to give you steel core shields. You might have some Sturgeons. 17 woodsmen is... I don't want to hold that many archers, though. I'll take the horse. I'm going to take the recruits, too. Even though we're currently in Sturgia. The soldiers. How many horses do I have? Only 4 actual horses. Then we've got 11. Where did I see that? 4 Varyags? I don't want you to be locked. No, my mistake. I don't want you to be locked. All right, let me take these 2 guys. 2 more is not going to hurt anything. I've got too many. I'll take the archer as opposed to the hunters. And definitely the veteran. Can't help myself. All right. Now let's give you a few, just top you off. 99. Finn, what do you have for me? Axeman. Veteran bowman. Spearman. We'll take the archer. Geez, and the 5. The soldiers for sure. I'll let you go. The warriors. And the recruits. Well. All right. Let's see what you have. Jenny. Veteran. Horses. Actual horses. The heavy axeman. The archer. Soldier and warriors. 4 recruits. Okay. Now let's jump in this castle. Magnus joined me. Very good. Come on. You couldn't get me. That was instantaneous. The moment he joined, the troop deserted. Instantaneous. You couldn't give me 5 seconds. Who got an upgrade? Finn and roguery because you just turned in some prisoners. We won't. She's not going to be the clan leader. 5% more. I'm just going to go with that. We'll go with know-how. Let's leave. Magnus? I'll do that. Buddy? Go around and see if I can... Let me look at the status of these guys. You need 12. You need... Yeah, okay, well, we're going to Are they ranged? No, 63, 63. All right, let's get some. Let's see if we can get these guys topped off. Then I'm going to release them. I'm going to hold on to Magnus. There, that's one topped off. Let's see if we can hit foreign. And I am trying to get Sturgian troops. Although I'd prefer they be infantry. We just have to take what we can get for now. I don't know. Let's go in this direction. Go to Kranarog, Rodabos, and then Varcheg. And then Kargarev. I'm just about to go below 3 mil. Man, I would have hoped there was more. How many? You've only got 4 cavalry. You know what? I'll take these. $93. Take all of them. No food here, just grain.
I'm at.
Yes, you are. I'll give you all 6, and I'll take these guys back. All right, does that get you topped off? It should be all 3 of them topped off. No. Finn is not even close. Okay. Up. We'll go there for now. Excuse me. How many do you need, Finn? Actually, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I do want it to be infantry.
I'm at your command.
Very good. There you go. Let's give you that guy. All right, they're all 3 topped off. I'll jump back in here and grab another recruit. Or 2. Verify they're topped off. 212, 225, 125. And I don't want to release them right here. That's too close to the Azerite. I'm going to come back in this direction and then release them. That'll give them some freedom to join an army if somebody calls an army. I don't want them running around here on their own as singles because I think they will be tackled by the Khuzaits. And if I said Azrai, I meant Khuzaits earlier. So let's come over here. And then I'll release them. And maybe somebody will call it an army. Tubeless to Siege, and you're going to Montos, which is right above Legata. You're recruiting. Now, keep in mind the AI does, once the AI has created an army, they do not call anyone else to that army. So in order for them to join an army, another AI character would have to create an army. All right, there's a lot of, here, we'll do it right here because there's a lot of bandits running around. Let's disband. All right, now you guys do your thing. What am I looking at for? No, I do not have a penalty. All right, Magnus, buddy, I've got to get you married. You guys are. Let's get rid of all of these because they're Azrai. We're with Azrai right now. You died. You were Empire. Just get rid of all the ones that I had. Okay. Female, alive, lord or lady, not married. Sort by age. (21). I'd rather have 18, but we'll make do. Okay, we're not at war with them. She's not bad. She's got 73, 123 athletics and one-handed, and 109 in throwing. That's what I'm looking for, really. She's close-fisted. I can't do it. You're Azari. You're 21. Only got 52 instead of 109. You got 77. And no athletics at all? You've just been living on a horse, haven't you, girl? So you got 0 athletics. Push comes to shove, though. Azari, Kuz. All right. Let's go back here. I think you're the best option. Last seen there, Amikon. And you are... Back up. Joran Bergam. All right. Now I'm going on a mission to find Joram. Azrai want peace. Look, they just wiped them out. Doggone it. That was the Tubeless Castle bunch. I don't want to declare peace with Azrai just yet because were they called to an army? They are going in the same location. Let's look and see. No. I don't want to declare peace with them yet because that just means one of the other factions would declare war on us. And right now, I don't want the Western Empire to declare war on us. I'm trying to court one of the Western Empire leaders to hand over their daughter for Magnus. And that can't happen if we're at war. I'm going to jump and rotate by their food and get an update on Joram's location. I guess I should sell after that last battle. We'll buy their cheese, butter. Do I need grapes? Nope. I need olives, though. And beer. That's good. Let's leave. All right, where does it say he's at now? Near Cryos. Let's get rid of Bergam. So he's heading north, east. What is his... They have Sestadem and Varagos. So he probably will stay in this area. Where am I at here? Let's come this way. All right. Joram, where are you, buddy? Samir looks like he might be going for, he's going for Mazhadan. Garantor. I'm just going to have to let it go. I really want to press on with trying to find him a wife. We'll stop. Is it Joran or Joran? Joran. Okay, so that's him right there. Kryaslav's clan was destroyed. All right, they're in combat. Let me top her off with this upgrade. Medicine. I want to go this, even though I don't think they'll have 70. What is it? Whoa. Something I'd like to discuss. I'd like to propose alliance from our families through marriage. I am offering Magnus. And you're offering Lys. Lys is going to be way too old. Nope, not going to work. That's not going to work. All right, well, press on. Nothing I can do about it. Who is this? For Ella. No, I'm not marrying Ella. We're going to jump in here, though, and buy their food. Did they break that, or did they take it? Ah, this dang camera being locked. Cheese. It was olives I needed. I'll take their beer. All right, let's jump out. Who was next on the list? Chinopsis. Let's just take a gander at this. What is her name? Arietta? There's only one person older than her, and she's 20. And she's married. All right, this is the one. Where are you located? Last seen there, Gaius. I know where that's at. Right over here. What is his name? Suterius? Okay, so this may be the one. Because there's no older woman in that clan. Yeah, we got Guarantor because they just said someone escaped from Guarantor. Okay, where are you at, buddy? There he is, right there. Run him down. Ellis, more points for Ella, or Jenny. Famous commander. Tier 3 plus troops party no longer retreat due to low morale. 30% faster non-bandit recruitment. Yep, that's what I want. Don't run away from me, buddy. I'm just trying to marry one of the women in your clan.
I trust you have been keeping well.
Yeah.
Doing honor to your name and cutting bloody swathes through your enemies.
I've been trying to, buddy. Listen. I want to take one of your women. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Yes. Very good. Just click here and auto. They only want 26,471. I will pay for her. Boom. Whew, that's a big relief. All right. At least I know the clan will continue. As long as he doesn't die, we must leave now. Okay, where is she at? Chinopsis Castle. That's right here. Magnus Captain married her. All right, now I'm going to have to dump. I'm going to have to dump one of my recruits in order to gather her. But I will do so. Well, actually, that's a lie. No, I was going to say now I can just create a party with Magnus in it. Now that he's married, as long as he's in an army with me and she's in my party. Entry to the castle. Take her to party. Boom. Let's leave. All right. Let's create a party with Magnus. We'll give him some troops so that I can keep him in my army. We want to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, man, he's got 231. I'm going to have to give him a lot more than I wanted to. But we'll fill him up. We'll get him filled up. There's 119. And 116 is half, so he'll hang on. We want you right there. You are a horse troop. I'm not fond of the hat. But we'll make it work. 20. And that's good enough for now. Because I can get you into my party, and that's all that matters. Magnus. I've got too many recruits. Which means I'm going to recruit them. He definitely needs some archers. Some horses and some warriors. Ooh, I still need... There we go. Come on, Magnus.
I'm at your...
Okay. Well, we're good. I'll get you the things you need now. And as we ride around, there's a good chance that you will make her pregnant. Hopefully, let's look at you, Magnus. Yes, you have virile. How about her? She also has virile. Okay. Virile adds 30% to their chance of having a kid. Let's get rid of that. Let's get you some horses while we're over here. But we're just going to take everybody, actually. 231 is a lot of troops. All right, there goes the Southern Empire. Of course, after I took their... Ah, she's with child. Oh, yes, Magnus didn't waste any time. He was ready. All right. There goes my plan of buying more food from these towns. I can go to Amatetes. Let's do that. I want to go up to Battania and get him some good archers. All right. Now, yes, I will consider... Oh, look at this. 23 troops. Let's buy your food. Now, I need olives. You've only got 6: beer, date, fruit, butter, and cheese. That's fine. Now, let's look at this down here. Okay, we've got everything above the... You know what? Where are you going? You know, if we get Tubeless Castle, they're just going to take it right back. But since these guys, I don't want to be like Ragnvad, I'm going to let them do their thing, and either they take the castle and I'll declare peace, or the Azerite take them out, and either way I'll declare peace and they'll be free. They'll just have to reconstitute their forces. And it looks like Aaliyah, who I've not seen before, is going to try to stop this. Either way, I'm going to come up in this direction because I want to get some horses for Magnus. He's only got 10 cav. We'll hold that. We'll hold that in our back pocket for now. What's going on? That's caravan. That, you're very close to being topped off, so let's just concentrate on horses. Simir is taken by the Khuzaits. That's not good. He's been leading armies. I want Jenny to have the quartermaster. That increases morale, and I'm always talking about morale in the parties. I just want horse troops here. We'll grab some of Hertagia. Here's the thing. Man, everybody wants this 100%. Everybody wants peace. I'm going to do it. Because I need that army to come back north. And if they took the castle, it would just be taken right back anyway as soon as war was declared again. So let's look at this. All right. Dude. Okay. I was going to say, if you destroy that, I won't be able to recruit from it. Let me give you some. All of these actually. 27. 28, 29, 30, 31. Now you won't be recruiting any, and I can get you the archers that I want to do. All right, right now, since I couldn't see what they were doing, the Azurai is paying us $12.50, but they had offered to pay us $6,000. Guess what? We're taking that $6,000. All right, I just want archers here. Nothing else. Well, I want food. Butter and cheese if they have it, of course. Thank goodness the air conditioner just kicked on. Starting to get warm in here. 82 degrees, even with the fan blowing. All right, let's do you, and you. I'm going to move you up here right there. The Hidden Hand and the Sturgeon. So they left. Who? I don't know what faction they just left. It's either the Khuzaits, the Southern Empire, one of those two. How many does that give me? 1926. Oh, we'll upgrade you. I didn't mean. Let's put you right there. And put you right there. Veteran. All right, let's give you these 26
I'm at your service.
retaining archers. And I'll take back you guys. There we go. That gives you 59 ranged units. I can still top off. We'll take those 4. Swap them over to you. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to get you some horses, though, buddy. More than 13. Help your movement speed. Let's go for Gorsegas. That'll give us some horses. Ah, look at here. Look what we're going to do. Jenny, near Ortesia. That's fine. Can I run him down? That bridge should slow him down. Oh, they didn't go.
Such a pity. We
Emperor!
meet like this.
All right. You know we're at war, buddy. Now, it's going to be a little tougher fight than normal because this is the leader of the faction. He's older. He's got more perks. For now, I'm just going to stick you in the horse. We've got 22, 36, 42. I'm going to put Magnus as the leader. She's only got 9. All right, 24 and 21, that's fine. Now, this is Empire, so they may charge us with horses. I'll get as close as I can there.
Footman!
Go, go, go.
Move!
Get to that bridge as quickly as we can. It's the only way across. You can go right, but you can't go across. Come on, horse. Come on, come on, come on.
Forward!
Let's go.
Cavalry, move!
I think they are gonna. Yep, and I was wrong. You can go across here.
Move!
I thought I recognized the battlefield, but the last time we were on this, it was snowy. Come on, horse. We want the horse to come around behind him.
Forward!
We'll let them get around here. They outnumber us in horse. But if I can get them, their horse charges here at the bridge, I can bring my horse behind and hit them in the rear. I don't think they're moving, though. I think they're going to sit there. No. Don't waste your... Nope. Let's go across here and set up on the other side of the bridge.
Infantry!
Come on.
Forward! Infantry
Follow me.
after me!
Infantry. Double time.
Infantry!
Set up right here for now, just initially. Get everybody across that bridge. I'm worried they're going to get... See how they're getting stuck there? We'll see if they can make it across. I think they will. All right, they made it. Oh, excuse me. Another early day. All right, they're going to waste their javelins. Let's let them do that for a moment
Shields up!
while I consider what I want to do here. I have I'm thinking of bringing the archers around this direction and getting them up high, but I don't know what their horse is going to do. Let's see. Oh, that's an invisible wall. There comes the horse. All right, infantry. Stay where you at. Archers, fire at will. That's a huge block of Sturgian troops for them to try to penetrate, so we'll leave them right where they're at. Okay, you're not going to get it. Stop.
Fire!
I don't want you wasting arrows. You're not going to get any kills on what you can see right there. All right, we're going to have to march in. Do we, though? Yeah. Yeah.
Soldier, move!
I'm not going to try to be fancy. Let's just march in. It's... You never get out of here. Ooh, watch them jabs. Come on.
Infantry,
Come on.
move!
Just come all the way up. Their horse is getting antsy over there. Archers? Oh, man. Yeah, come on up here. I think we're just going to have to
Forward!
go hand to hand and be done with it. They're going to stay in this defensive circle, it looks like. I can't get the archers over there. There's really no good location for the archers except where those horses are over there.
Infantry, fire!
Fire if you go to archers. Come on up here.
Forward! Move!
I got to get over this lip. That's the problem. All right, infantry,
Infantry,
this way.
forward!
But keep
Footmen,
your eye on these guys if you
turn
can.
to enemy! Arch
Archers.
fire at will!
All right, now, horse,
Horsemen,
come across. Now that you've got...
move! Cavalry, move!
Woo. This is a terrible... The positioning here is just bad for us. I couldn't get good positioning. I probably should have come across everybody on that side so we can come from this direction. But I misread the battlefield. So I have to live with it. He's going to make it through there. Of course, I'm stuck, but the AI can run right through it. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Will you please
Infantry,
turn in that
face
direction?
way!
Thank you. All right, horse, come on over here.
Forward!
There is that? Who is that? Come on, get me out of my own guys. I gotta be careful because I got quite a few horse here running around. All right, horse, just do your thing, best you can. Where is that dude? I don't know, but there's a golden-haired tosser. Thank you. Man, his armor stands out, and I don't see him. Where is he? Where did he go? He's got that. I think he went back over the top. All right, Ella, good kill. Where are you, buddy? I think he may have went back. The AI lords have a tendency to run in the middle of their infantry and go back behind the protection. There's. Come on. Who is it? Is that the Emperor? That's Joculus. That was not the Emperor. I don't think Joculus was the Emperor. I don't remember his name now, unfortunately. All right, we're just gonna do it. Just do it. Because the positioning is bad. We're just going to have to rely on our heavy armor. And just do this the old-fashioned way. Who are you? You are Lynn, the Wanderer. Okay. Cav, go for whatever's left. Go for the ranged units. Thank you very much. Let me get the big axe out. As I always say, it does swing faster. I'm going in a clump of troops like this. Very uneven, though, the terrain. Which means I miss more than I want to. Ah!
Attack!
Oh, two with one swing. All right. Woo! That was easier than I thought it was. I think they stood in their defensive posture longer than they should have. The enemy I'm talking about. I don't know where the king is. The emperor. Come on, Hans, keep the range. Is this Knifin? That might be him. I don't know. I don't remember his name. There we go. Lynn, you're right in the thick of it, aren't you? You're blocking my... All right. Saw him coming. I chose to back away. I didn't want to break his stride. Oh, it was a hit, but it wasn't very good. There we go. What? Oh. He's couched. Oh, he got him. Very good. Is there any more?
Go!
Everybody charge. Ah, there's a couple running right yonder. Go, go, go. Well, Horanag. All right, so we lost 7 overall. I lost 1 spearman. I got 3 and 2-handed. The new Magnus's wife, Ariada, got 4 and 1-handed and 5 in horse. Ella got 2 and 1-handed. Magnus got 1 in medicine, 1 in 1-handed, and 1 in polearm. He lost 6 though. All right. Joculus. Emperor Niphan, there he is. 114 upgrades. Jeez Louise. All right. That's one less Southern Empire party roaming the map that I got to worry about. For now. She got very wounded, though. You go up there. Magnus, I know you can't hold everything. But let me check. Let me leave. Oh, man. We're not really close to anything. I think Uthalam. I think we'll have to go there. I'm going to stuff you with everybody with the exception of the lords because I know they're going to start escaping. Do you have any lords you got? I'm going to take him from you, buddy. Sorry. I'm going to give you everybody but the lords. And I'll bring myself up to 209. There we go. All right, let's make a beeline for Uthalam. And then I'm going to head over and look at Elia and see what kind of a... I don't want to go in there. No, she's 12. Let's jump into Sianon. You're still topped off. No, you need 6 more troops. I'll see if I can get you some more. Hang on. I don't want you recruiting any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't want you recruiting any. I want to get you some. We were going to Grissagus. That's where we're going to go. Ransom everybody but you guys. And since I'm right here, let me take a gander. 70, 100, because a lot of people don't like me anymore because I was refusing. If you can remember back when I was refusing to make peace with the Valandians, that gave me some hits. So Kulaving, Ostracan, Revolt, Galen, Prevent, they're so far away, there's nothing I can do about that. There was another 70 here. 71. Maraneth. Okay, I can get to Maraneth. Let's see what we can trade. $123. None of this looks particularly appealing. Except for that, and it's locked. That 30 is locked. All right, let's see how much. I'll go ahead and trade that. All right, 123. Ah, very good. Masterwork crossbow. $251, 98, 96. All right. Now, let's beeline for Maraneth, and then I can throw these 3 lords in here, and that will up my standing. I don't know how much the faction leader counts for, but we'll see. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. 42 it says. Let's see. I didn't get anything? What? I didn't get anything for that? What the heck? Are they still? Ormadoving, are they still at 71? I got nothing for that. That's not right. That's not right at all. 23? Okay. So I got 36 for them two. For the first, that's just, I don't know what's going on there. That did not appear to be right to me because it said 42. All right, let's look at this. We're closer to Veron. We'll go to Veron. And that's probably Varen because there's no E. The O would be short. But I think from the first day I've called it Veron, and it's hard for me to change that. Varen. All right, we want him to have some horse troops. Do I need grapes? I keep saying that. Yeah, I could use grapes. We'll go to Golaren. Is that the only? Oh, there he is. He's going to he's coming way over here. Oh, we got a lot of horse here. There's 12 potential horse troops right there. Give you everybody. And take my guys back. I'm going the wrong way. Hang on.
I'm at your service.
$31. All right, I still got to get about 40 troops. 39 more troops. And wait a minute, how many of my horses do you have? You have a bunch of my horses? No, you don't have any of my horses. Was I misreading that? Yeah, I was. I was looking at the prisoners. I do have 59 horse and 82 range. So I just need more infantry, which means we're going back in this direction. If I can get... Where are my children? Kara? Okay, they're in Kara's army. He's 1526. He should be okay. Look. I was thinking, when I looked at this guy and it said, I thought he was going here. I thought it said Mekalovia. I didn't realize he was going to the same castle here. Okay, so now you're going to Hertigia, which is right there. As soon as I get him topped off and I get my troops back, I'm going to release him also. Let him do his thing. Samir, remind me, you've got Varcheg, Kranarog, and you have Revel, Rimto, Astra. You know what? I'll give it to you. Kind of up in the air. That was kind of 50-50 there. Let's go up in this direction. We'll do the old Kargri, Varcheg, Rotobos. I have half a mind to run up here to Revel. How many troops do I need? 39, wasn't it? Or a little less? No. We'll take all 7 of you. Butter and cheese. Jump into Varcheg. Only 2. Yeah, I'm going to go to Revel. Revel is probably not being recruited from. They should have 12, 15 maybe. I'm surprised that no one has jumped on Ella's 678. She's chasing somebody. I don't know who she's chasing. Chances are she won't catch him. Ulaslav, taken prisoner by the Kuzates. They're in battle now. Jenny and Sheena. All right, let's check this. I'm going to... Yeah, this is 20. Everybody but that one archer. And let's check this town, since I did buy the brewery here. $279. I guess we've used up all the grain that they used to have. Where are you? There. We're going to buy all the beer. I'll buy the olives too. All right, let's hit this town. Village. 10, 457, 447. All right, finally they... All right, Ulaslav was released. Hakera, Kata, Berlin. Okay. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more troop, and we'll get it from that other village. Carver. Usually the lords don't come over here to recruit since it's so far away, and that they will have some good troops. I'll take all of you guys and your food. Then we'll take some recruits away from you. Thank you, Magnus. What kind of recruits? We want to take first if there was any militia, and there's not. So let's take 2 and give you 2. And so that I'm not thrown off, let me go ahead and dump those 2 Imperials and upgrade that guy. We'll go back here. Magnus, how many of my... You hit 37 and 33. That's a lot. You know what? I'm going to leave them with you, Magnus. I'm going to release you with those troops because I've got some things to do. We'll come over here. I don't want to have you bottlenecked up in here, though. I also don't want you being right on the front by yourself, so we'll come over here and release you. I think as I run around and do the things that I need to do, I can get some of these... a decent amount of these upgraded. All right, you guys just broke up. Does that mean... Nope. You guys need to recruit. You're very, very small parties. I honestly don't know what... I've said this probably too many times, but I don't know why the Kuzates are being so... Maybe they're just pushing hard down here. If they're at war, are they at war with anyone else? That was not the right key. N. No, just us. I don't know why they're being so passive. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you go because your wife is already pregnant. And I'm gonna Thractore. Let's go into the smithy. Now, the thing is, we don't have... I'm going to have to... You know what? I'll use her for what I can. Still get a little bit out of her. And then I'll recharger. So let's go to... Oh, let me check Pencanak. It's been a while since I went into Pencanak, I think. All right, Uthalim. I got to see what size party this is. You know what? I'm going to let chips fall where they may. All right, let's go into Pencanak. I need to do some of this stuff. Magnus. You were just called into Valdim's party, and that's him right in front of you right there. So maybe they're going to Uthalim. All right, Pencanak. You still got 250 days. Take you down to 210. 170. Woo. In game is 1 year is 84 days. That's about 2 years. I don't want to. I'm bleeding so much money. I don't want to do it anymore. Let's look at the garrison. 483. We recruit all 29. Toss them in the garrison. Then I'll take out the high tier units that cost me a lot of money. I don't need you. You or you. Oh, I do want to keep that ranged unit. No, screw it. There, 501. We'll just dump you guys. Got 5 upgrades. All right. Now, let me look at my towns. Which one is costing me the most? Like Karen, and that's right on the front line. I cannot really, in good conscience, remove troops from like Karen. Pencanak, I probably could. Ortesia, I cannot. Yeah, these three have to, or Poros, like Karen and Zionica, have to stay maxed. Legata is only negative 12, though. Let's look at this. Since I just topped off Pencanak. Okay, you're not recruiting. Guarantor is. Rhesus is not. Versagas. Thractore. Yeah. Ortesia, you can stop. Pencanak. Poros, Lycaran, Zionica, and then Hertogia. You can keep going. I don't think I've been to Hertogia since they just took it back, so let's go there and see what the build queue is. Oh, we're going to give it away, and it's going to go to me anyway. I knew we had just taken it recently, but I didn't realize we hadn't had the vote yet. So let's press on to Hertogia. All right, so I've got Ortesia, Guarantor, Thractore, Legata, Hertogia. That's fine. If I can get Rote and Jalmares, I'm willing to give up the castles. $250, Magnus the captain. All right, man, if he can get the 275, that Minister of Health. All right, 25 experience to wounded units at the end of the battle, or 2% troop recovery rate for every 10. I want troop recovery rate. I didn't pay any attention to what the governors were because I don't ever anticipate him being a governor. All right, what have we got here? We've got level 3 walls. That's good. I need to drop that and that. Those I don't care about. But we want gardens. We've already got a level 3 granted, but we're not producing enough food because the towns have been beat to the ground. Well, there's 690 in that one. So he's producing 18, Nidian, and that's the max. You're not ever going to get... I've never seen any more. I've got towns up to over 1,000, 1,500, and it never goes above 18. Maybe it does at some point, but I've never noticed it. This right here, Hertogia has just been beat into the ground. So let's go with gardens. We'll switch it to festival and games. Then after the gardens, I'll take that and that. But I don't need to boost this. This is 56 days. Yeah, I will. We'll boost it down to what? 23? Okay. Let's look what's in the garrison while we're here. See what kind of higher tier troops. Droznik champion. I may as well take the champion and give you the regular Druz Hinnick. We got an archer, 2 archers for 2 veterans. And we've got 3 recruits for the 1 spearman and the heavy axeman. Make that 4. Any other... Yep, spearman. Another recruit can go in here. We'll take you. And 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we got a little higher tier troops and reduced the garrison expenses just a small amount after I just spent 30,000. All right, what was the other one? Rhesus. I can't believe I still own Rhesus, to be honest with you. Do I? Yeah. Let's run over there. It sits right in the middle of things. It must have level 3 walls. It does. Get some upgrades going. Gather near 4 and don't know what you're going to do, though. I want to get these upgrades clicked in as soon as I can. Never can tell when you're going to be jumped. All right, what does Rhesus look like? 3 across the board on the top with the exception of barracks. And I will allow the barracks 31 days because we want to spend that 5,000. What do you look like as far as minus 1727? Let's look at your garrison. All right, your Hisnik champion. I can't take any more horses. 5, we'll take 5 veteran Sturgian bowmen. Now, do we have any infantry? No Sturgian infantry. That I want to use. Okay. Let's press on. What next? Probably Guarantor. Or Thractre and then Guarantor. And then I will go into Ortesia. See what it looks like. I don't know what my children are doing, but they're going to Omor. Okay. Whew, I might have to... What is the size of that army? Because I think it's 1442. I really think the Khuzaits will try to contest that if he actually goes to Omor. But if we take Omor and then they offer us peace, I will accept it. Oh, Vyoshan. What size army are you going to wind up with, buddy? And what are you going to do? Is Jenny going to Vyoshan's army? No, she's just loose. You know, why are you loose, Jenny? Let me call her so that I can top her up. She needs more troops. She needs ranged troops for one. So I'm going to put this on pause, putting Thractory on pause for a moment. Actually, I will go to Thractory. I'm close enough I can jump in it. Then I'm going to go up and recruit her some ranged troops and some horses, and then release her again. Micromanagement. Okay, this castle is terrible. Let's drop that and let's drop that. We want to give you workshops. 100 days. That's, nope. 20 days is much better. Then after the workshops, we want to go with granary, and then gardens, and then militia. I don't know how long it'll be before I get here again. So we'll put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then it will default to festival and games. Let's look at your garrison. I don't know if you have. Yep. We'll take you 3 and give you 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll take you 2 and give you 2. 2 of you. 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. And perfect. 2 of you and 2 of you. Okay. All right, so now we no longer have any more recruits. Let's leave. Head back in this direction so we can meet Jenny. Jump in, please. Let's go to Cantrek. Get her some archers. She's only got 19. How many are you down? 86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'll take you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give her some troops so she doesn't recruit, and that way she gets just what I want her to have. So we'll give her just horses for now. And archers, just to bring her up to speed. There. All right, she's got horses and archers. Let's go ahead and recruit. Get her to at least 35. Ortesia, yeah, I will visit you after I hit Guarantor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take you. Go down to Abcomer and then Inveth. And then I'll see if I can grab a couple of good Valandian horses from these 2 villages. Do I need grapes again? No. While I'm over here, though, I will try to grab some olives. I've only got 50 olives. There's a lot of olives over here. So, killing multiple birds with 1 stone, I guess you could say. Reasons for coming over here. Get my horses, get my archers, get my olives. And this is probably, I've got 11 minutes left on my 2-hour timer. This is probably going to be all 11 minutes is just doing this kind of admin work, as I call it. Administrative work. Whoa. Jenny.
I'm at your command.
Let's swap you out with these horses, and I'll take mine back. Just enough to get you back down to your low level there. 10, 15. There we go. Let's get some more Talavel. Talivel. Butter, olives, and cheese. We'll go to Furton because there's horses and olives there. And I'm going to give these right away to you because you can upgrade them and I won't have to do it and use horses. Keep going. Don't stop. All right, I don't guess he was going to Vaotian. Maybe he is. Yeah, he's going there to defend. He is 1,064. He should be okay. Should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more horses for you. And we'll take these infantry. Oops, not you. We'll take these infantry. And the olives. Excuse me. Let's swap you out again. $13. All right. So you've got 36 horses, 68 archers. I know I've still got... I gave you some veteran bowmen. Let me look at that again. You've got... Three, 13, 23, 17. That's enough archers. And 36 cav. That's pretty good. Let's head in this direction. Let's upgrade. Do I want to leave? Yeah, you've only got 4. I'm going to release you right now so that you can join someone's party if need be. And I'm going to head back. I know I'm short some troops, but I'm going to hit Garantor and then Ortesia. How are you guys looking? You all need more. Magnus is not too bad compared to the others, but Finn and Sheena actually... Sheena's almost half at 50%. And this is taken to... This... Vyoshin, you gave up? Oh, you got it. Okay, you got it. How many do you have? 1108, you should be good. .1. Hopefully we can get to Garantor and then Ortesia. And then I'm gonna pause in Ortesia and let a day pass so that I can do a little bit of smelting. Or actually, I'm not gonna. Have you been called to an army, Jenny? No. You're just doing your own thing, which is grand. What do we got here? Working on the wall, and you only have level 2. Nope. 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 Go to workshop. 88 days. We'll bump that to 25. Then you go to the wall. And then after the wall, in case I don't get back here, we want granary. And then orchards, or gardens in this case. And then we'll go to militia. I'll put up 5. Okay, let's look at your garrison. I don't think you're going to have anything. We'll take the spearmen and put you in here. And that's it. Yep. All right, Ortesia. Ortesia. I'm just going to say Ortesia. Finn the captain. Got some scouting points. Manage town. Still 29 days. We'll let that be. And then after that, we want to go with granary and orchards in case I don't get back in time. And then militia. But if I get back in time, we want to switch it over to level 3 walls, which will take a very long time. Let's look at your garrison, because you're very expensive. I'm only looking for infantry. We'll take 13 of you. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 6 of you. 5, 6. And that's going to be it. Is there any spearmen? That big round shield. No, there's no spearmen. Okay. Let's leave. And we'll head back in this direction. Oh, no. I was going to stay. I said I was going to stay here for a bit, didn't I? Let's wait. 1 full day. Well, we'll wait till sunup. It won't be a full day, but then we'll do another day from there. There's the roosters. No upgrades. Smithing. All right. Ella, you're only at 84, but let's forge one-handed. Same thing we did before. All we can do is level 3. Level 3. Level 3 and level 3. Yep. All right. Let's forge that. Only can do 2. Did we get... So we're short on iron. So what we're going to do... That takes 9 iron. This only takes 5. And next time I do this... We're going to wait. I won't use that one that takes 9 iron. Although, I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, Hans, let's go ahead and smelt some stuff. Won't be much, but it'll be something. See if we can get some more iron and other pieces. I probably should run up, since we're going to wait a whole day. No, I'll do it this way. I should run up to Pencanak and do this. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we've got building materials in Pencanak. Some metal up there that I can utilize. We're going to hold off on Ella. Let's leave and go to Pencanak. 2 minutes left on my timer. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Pencanak and try to get a little building going. She's at 77. So if I can get her up... Where are you at? Oh, wait. By the way, look. Corinne is fairly close. Horinag. Okay. Ella. If I can get her to 100, she'll have a 10% greater chance of creating fine weapons, and that'll help speed up the process, because the higher the level of the weapon you create, the more experience you get, both in making it and breaking it down. Kuzates want peace. What are we attacking? I guess he gave up on Omor. Uthalam defend. Gather near foreign. You know what? I will take... What are they going to offer? Will it tell me? Nope. Let's 1320. No, we're paying. Gosh darn it! Is that 1230? I don't have dyslexia, but I'm just doing this too quickly. Okay, paying 1230. What do they offer? 530. Yeah, we'll accept that. That way we can concentrate. I'd like them to get Epicratia, Rote, and Jalmaris. That would just be perfect from my standpoint, because I would take both Jalmaris and Rote. And then the only thing I'd want would be Amatetes. And then I could consolidate. Now that we're getting to the point where, like I said, we've only got 3 enemy now of any consequence. Western Empire is just... Is that the only thing they own? We might declare war on them and just take Amatate. No. Yeah, that's the only town. So I might wind up doing that. Let's wait here for some time. Eventually, I'm going to declare war on Western Empire and just take Amatetes. But first, I want to get Rote and Jalmaris. Okay, they're in combat. I think they're breaking the siege of Uthalam. The Azrai declares war. Just as the two-hour timer goes off. Let's get this 1 round of smithing in. We'll do this, but then we'll make sure 5, 5, 5, 3. Let's go to the keep, open the stash, take the wrought iron, the hardwood just in case, the steel, the fine steel, and Damascus. Go back in here. Let's do this again. Cancel. Ella. We'll take you. You want the one. All right, there's only one level 3 there, so I don't have much choice. Okay, so I want the one that has the least amount of... This is 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Looking at the ingredients at the bottom. 4 and 3. 5 and 3, 5 and 3, 4 and 3. All right, 4 and 3. That's what we want. And then here we've got 4 and 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 3. So it doesn't matter. Six. She can only do 6. I'm going to wait here one more day. Jenny got roguery. A lot of smithing parts unlocked. Medicine. We want siege medic for sure. I don't care about the horses. Ah, there's Iridia's baby. Finally, we have a new addition. Oh, there's the roosters. Now, we're going to use Ella to break down the stuff she just created. She's up to 78. A fast way to do this is if you have a high tier smith and you want to train other people, have the high tier smith make the highest tier weapon they can make, and then have the other people smelt down that high. You can have a level 0 smith smelt down about 5 to 8 highest tier weapons, and it'll take them up to like level 80. It's very quick when you do it that way. Is there any more that she created? I think that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft again. 4 and 3. Nothing is less than 4 and 3. This time we have another option, but it's still 4 and 3. Yep, we'll find that. All right, there we go. 4 and 3. Yep, we'll keep it there. Oh, there's 3 and 4. No, I'd rather have 4 of the iron than 4 of the steel, because the iron's easier to come by. So she's only going to get about 1 in, I think. Yeah, she went up to 79 just on that one. All right, I'm going to stay here for a little while and just work on her. I just want to show you the process that I was doing. I'm sure you all know this already, but I do want to get her some higher level and start actually, now that I've got some free time, start actually doing some smithy work. So I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.